Hey everyone, it's MyObviousRanting, and my name is Makia. I'm here today to talk to you about STDs. Yes, it's a sticky subject. Yes, I know people don't like to talk about it, but it still needs to be touched on. Anyway, so my view on this is stop running around, male or female, and telling these people that you're in contact with that you're clean, that you know you're clean, that you've been tested, if in fact you have not been tested. Here's why. A test you got 5 years ago does not count anymore. Doesn't count. You need to go to the doctor and literally ask for an STD workup. You have to use these words, STD workup, regardless if you haven't had any slip-ups or your slip-up was 10 years ago or whatever the fact may be. You still need to ask for an STD workup. They will not test you for everything that is contractable unless you ask them to. I want to be tested for everything that is contractable, period. Because there are some tests that they just don't run on the normal palette and you have to ask for. They normally only test for things that are more popular, HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, things like that, but there are still more STDs out there that people just don't know that they have. Some of them can lie dormant in your system. You could have had an encounter and your only mess up, your only encounter over 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something, and it hasn't popped up on anything. But maybe because you're not getting tested properly. Yes, it is uncomfortable. Yes, we know this. But still, just stop running around telling people that you're clean if you don't really know. It's not okay. I just watched a news article the other day, and yes, it's an old story, but I just watched a news article about this man who was dating a woman. They weren't dating very long, and they had intercourse, and then right after she told him that she was HIV positive. This man stabbed that woman to death because he was so mad. And his statement to the police was basically, she killed me, so I killed her. Okay. Wow. On both sides. Because she knew and had sex, and he didn't know but was told later and murdered the chick. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is sometimes you know, and you're just that reckless and put other people's lives at danger, even if you have something small, it's still putting other people at risk in a way that you don't have the right to do. So, regardless what the background story is, get checked. And get checked often. Because if you have an encounter and you say, you know what, I want to go get checked. You go to the doctor, you do the right thing, you get checked right after this happens. It still could be a while after this happened and this encounter happened that you could contract it, or that it could lie dormant in your system and just pop up later. This is not a joke. These things really happen. So STDs can lie dormant, or they can be there the whole time, you just don't have any signs and symptoms. So you need to get tested, male or female. Just stop putting people at risk. Get tested, know the truth, whether or not you want to know it, it's still good to know. That way, if somebody enters into something willingly after already having the information, you could very well be clean. You could very well be clean, which is amazing to know for real if you're clean. I mean, I'm just saying, get tested. It's not fun, it's not comfortable, but it's great to know. And I'm sure your partner who you're telling, yeah, baby, I'm clean, or, oh, yeah, I'm clean, blah, 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 or whatever you say, is going to feel really great once they know that you actually know. You have a recent test, and you actually know. Or you can cure something that you've had that you didn't know you had. See where I'm going with this? Get tested. If you don't, you're stupid.